to half time right now, and we've been trash again. Probably this has actually probably been our worst performance. I mean, the Schalke, they've been relatively good, to be totally fair, but we have been absolutely trash again. Like I said, it's only half time yet though, so anything can change, but ultimately I am not happy. I am not happy in the least, because we have not actually been playing good at all. We haven't really. The only game that I can actually think where we played good was against Leipzig. Every other game we've been absolute trash. We've been absolute rubbish. So from that standpoint, we need to do much better. And the second half has to be the start where we need to do much better, because otherwise the season is basically already over. Because if we continue playing like something, we've been playing trash, like I said, but we've also been winning games in the last minutes. You know, if we look at how many goals we've scored in the last minute or so, if we didn't score those goals in the last minute, then we would definitely not be first, and our luck will surely run out sooner or later. So it's a case of you either have to play good, or the season, we could lose, the Bundesliga, we could lose the DFB Pokal, and most certainly the Champions League. And I've been saying a lot. I've been saying for the majority of the season that all I really want to see is just improvement. But we're now 6-7 months into the season already, and we've not seen any improvement whatsoever. So it is not going well. It is absolute trash, and it looks like Vidal has picked up an injury. I don't know whether that's certain or not. I just saw him, limping at the end. So I'm hoping that's not the case. But we'll see. We'll see. I just hope that we play much better. Shit performance. Like, honestly, this is not getting any better at all. We drew 1-1 against Schalke in a match that honestly they deserve to absolutely win, and we absolutely shouldn't even have gotten a goal, to be fair. We've been absolutely terrible. We've actually not improved whatsoever, and considering how long the season has been going on, obviously this is not a very good sign. We're about, I think, 11 days away from playing against Arsenal in the Champions League. Now, of course, they've been struggling a lot lately, and obviously they lost today, but still, with the way we're playing, we're going to lose home and away. It's just been that terrible. And honestly, it is not getting better. I don't see any signs of how it could get better. Today, even, the substitution of, like, why are you subbing on, for example, Lahm and Alaba? Now, I like, obviously, both them, but no, that was just horrendous. That was just a horrendous substitution. We've not improved whatsoever the whole season, and we're just somehow winning or drawing, and that's just the story of our season, really, and it just shows how bad we've been, how how we lack a plan, but obviously the plan is to play bad. That's what it looks like right now. That's the plan. And Ancelotti, he even came out last week and said that it doesn't matter if we play good football right now. And I'm like, yes, it does. That's the whole point of playing football, to play good football, good, attractive football. That's the most important thing. And right now, we've not done that once. We've not looked good once. We've not looked sharp in defence, good in attack once. For example, today, Müller, I love the guy, but he should have not been on the pitch whatsoever, and he shouldn't have survived the 90 minutes on the pitch whatsoever. For me personally, I probably, obviously Vidal, he had to go off with a rib injury or whatever, but for me, I personally would have put Sanchez on for Vidal, and then see who else could play. But I would have brought on more firepower, and honestly, it's just been absolutely terrible. It's just been absolutely terrible, and that's just a story of the season. And honestly, I just can't see us getting better. I just think this year we're not gonna play much better, and obviously with the way we play, we're not gonna get much further in the cup competitions. Now, obviously, we're dependent on the Dortmund versus Leipzig result, because if Leipzig win, they're going to be 1 point behind us, and I just don't see us. I don't think Leipzig are going to keep up that. I don't think Leipzig are going to play the way they've been playing in the first half of the season, where they keep winning and whatnot. But I just don't see us keep winning, so I don't think it's going to be close or anything. I think they're going to ultimately surpass us, and I think right now what we need is the pressure, because the only game we've played good so far, the only game this whole season that we actually looked good in, was the game against Leipzig, and that is obviously when the pressure was on, when there was a pressure. Okay, we have to win, we have to, otherwise they're gonna surpass us in the table. So maybe we need the pressure. I think we need the pressure by quite a bit, and I'm just hoping that despite obviously saying that we need the pressure, I'm hoping that Dortmund still win, because I don't want Leipzig to be 1 point behind us. Because I don't think that even with the pressure we're gonna really be able to start playing good. I don't think there is a switch that just goes from playing bad to playing good, because our defense has been bad the whole season, attack has been bad the whole season. The only okay point has been in midfield, and that's mainly because of Thiago, really. So yeah, let's talk about the game. Naldo, he scores in the first half for a free kick that Neuer should have saved. We scored for Lewandowski. Honestly, like the first 10 minutes, we actually looked okay. But after that, it's just like, after we scored the goal, it's just, nah, they didn't even try anymore. So that's just the way it is. Good goal by Lewandowski, though. Good goal by Lewandowski. If anything, he's probably our only attacking player that has looked good so far, at least in terms of scoring. I still think that he just takes far too long to initiate a pass. I think he's trying to do it all himself instead of actually involving his teammates a lot more. For example, there was this in the first half, there was this chance where I believe it was Robin, who was in a very good position, but Lewandowski decided not to pass to him because he wanted to pass it to someone that could then give the ball back to him. So that's that. But that's honestly all there is towards the game. The only bright spark of the game has honestly been Bernat and perhaps Javi. The only two good players, and to be fair, the only two good players, two of our best players the whole season. So yeah, that's two defensive players. Apparently we have the best defense in the Bundesliga. I don't see that whatsoever. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys in the next video, which will hopefully be when there is a much more positive result, much more positive football, much better football. But I'll see you then, ladies and gentlemen. Peace out, everyone. Have a nice day. Bye.